I couldn't pee after gooning. Yeah, you heard that right. So, in today's video, I decided to make something a little different. But who knows, maybe this video will save you from ending up in the same stupid situation I did. A few years ago, one day I felt like gooning really hard. I probably spent around 10 minutes in the bathroom. After that, I went to do my homework and started playing Geometry Dash. Then, guess what? Out of nowhere, I had to pee really badly. I went to the bathroom and spent about 5 minutes trying to pee, but nothing came out. I thought maybe I just needed to drink more water, so I drank a lot. After a while, I had to pee even worse. I went back to the bathroom and probably spent another 50 minutes there, but I still couldn't pee. That is honestly one of the worst days of my life. I regretted gooning that hard. Eventually, I told my brother that I couldn't pee and I decided to rush to the hospital. When I got there, the doctor asked me, "Why can't you pee?" I just replied, "I don't know," because I knew it would be way too embarrassing. The doctor took me into another room and told me to take my pants off and lie down on the bed. So I did. Then the doctor came back holding this ridiculously long tube that looked like a giant needle. Oh my goodness, I was terrified. Before putting the tube into my D-hole, the doctor said, "It will hurten only much." The moment the tube went into my D-hole, I felt everything. It was absolutely horrible. For about 5 minutes, I felt like I was in hell. The craziest part was that I had no idea the next 20 hours. The doctor drained all the urine from my bladder through the tube. Even though it hurt like crazy, finally getting off all the pressure honestly felt like heaven. When I got home, I thought everything was finally over. I just relaxed and lay on my bed. About 4 hours later, I had to pee again. I tried, but I still couldn't. At that moment, all I could think was, please, I don't want to go to that hospital again. Luckily, a tiny drop of pee finally came out, but it felt like my D was literally on fire. I'm not even joking, it hurts so much. I don't know what getting circumcised actually feels like, but that day was one of the hardest and worst experiences of my life. I forced myself to keep peeing through the pain. Thankfully, the more I need, the less it hurts. And eventually everything went back to normal. Since that day, I haven't even thought about gooning again. I think this happened around September 2024. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something from my experience. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Peace.